Viewers, today I will teach you what the various sources of criminal law is of criminal law.
You may know that there are difference in opinion regarding sources of law of different law schools of thoughts. For instance, Professor Austin said law is the command of sovereign. So in his point of view, sovereign order is the primary legal foundation. While Henry considered customs as the birthplace of law, but there is little bit difference in the sources of criminal law. There are three basic sources of criminal law, while some other secondary legal sources are also found. Let's start discussing about various sources of criminal law.
Common.
The law that is derived from judgments is called common law. It is also called as precedents. It can be defined as previously decided judgments that a lower court is bounded to follow is called precedent. Common law is one of the cradle of law. Human being common sense is crystallizing day by day, therefore the judgments are also changing. Hence precedence plays a major role in driving law. According to Article 189 of Constitution of Pakistan 1973, lower courts are bound to follow the judgments of higher courts. Hence we can say that in criminal law previous ideal judgments are very important. In countries, which were once a part of British colonies, like Pakistan, India, Australia, common law is considered as the source of law, while other countries do not consider it as a source.
Constitution. Constitution.
There is another primary source of criminal law, that is Constitution. Constitution of a country provides all power and authorities that are needed in cases of criminal procedures. Constitution can be defined as the most superior law of a land. That separate powers of legislature, judiciary, and executives. Moreover, Constitution provides all fundamental articles needed to run a country. Thus we can say that it is also a source of law.
Ordinance. Ordinance.
Ordinance is similar to sovereign command. Professor Austin considers it as a fundamental source. Ordinance means the law that is enforced by the order of king or president. President or king is the sovereign of a state, and there each and every order is considered as a law. In history, sovereign order is one and only law found in a country. Each and every citizen was bounded to abide the orders of king. And the punishments like execution of a person were given by the king. And everyone was bounded to follow. Thus order is the most important source for criminal law.
Religious traditions. Traditions.
When we study Sharia law or Islamic law, it comes into our knowledge that traditions are also a source for criminal procedure. In Islam, the standard for punishment is An eye for an eye and an ear for an ear. Thus for killing a person the convict will also be punished equally. This is the religious custom of Islam and is still followed by Islamic countries.
Customs. Customs.
The long-going actions or habits of an area or groups.
Special Crime Department or Committee.
Special law made by a special bureau for criminal procedure to whom government gave the authority of doing so.